girls, if you want a sappy movie to see with your dude, go see this. Beyond the Lights is a new romantic drama starring Gugu something and Nate Parker. I can't pronounce her name. I'm not going to make a fool out of myself. I'm sorry, you two. Beyond the Lights is, as I said, a new romantic drama, and it's a little more complex than just a romantic drama. It's about this woman named Noni, who's a singer, and she's just starting to become really popular. She's like a sex symbol, just a sex symbol, like a Britney Spears kind of person that people think can't really sing. They're just catchy rap songs that she does with rap guys. The typical pop auto-tune garbage that everyone loves these days. You guys know what I'm talking about. She's kind of dating this guy with tattoos all over his body, and he's really disgusting, to be honest with you. And she doesn't really love him. She's just doing it for publicity and crap. And, you know, publicity does a lot to people. And so she ends up in a hotel room on the balcony, sitting on the edge, getting ready to jump off. When her not bodyguard, but the guy that's watching her room, Nate Parker, he's a police, her cop, he comes in with her mom, and sees her sitting on the balcony and freaks. He calms the mother down, he goes up to her and he just talks some sense in her, like, Noni, I see you. I see you. I see you. And that sets up for a beautiful romantic movie. I have never heard of this girl, Gugu, whatever. I've never heard of her in my life, but she has two really good things about her. She has great chemistry with Nate Parker, and she is beautiful. Look at her. It's amazing. She's so pretty. And she sings this he's lucky to have her, man. Jesus. But he's like the guy that doesn't like to argue. He's a cool guy that likes relationships, and not that anyone doesn't like relationships, but he's cool about everything and tries not to argue with anything that she does, even though he is quite aware that some of this crap that she's doing is wrong. That's all I'm going to say about the movie. As I said, it's very sappy, it's very cheesy. They do have good chemistry, and it's interesting to see how her life kind of crumbles under the pressure of paparazzi, and her mom and everyone just is always on top of her. Pun intended. The runtime is 2 hours, and it's way too long. This movie is way too long for its own good, and when I say that about a movie, it's generally not a good thing. It's just too long. It gets boring. We get to see Nate Parker and her together for a long time, for at least an hour and a half, just together and happy, and okay. We don't need 2 hours of it. It's an hour and a half would have been perfect. Anyway. They had good chemistry. It was fun watching the movie. It was fun in the theater. It's definitely a chick flick. But, every guy should enjoy a chick flick somewhere. Doesn't have to be all the time. It shouldn't be all the time, because then I'd question things. But it should be just sometimes to go and watch a fun movie that's made for women. And then the women like to see movies that are made for men a lot. So nothing's wrong with that. I'm going to give Beyond the Lights a B. It was fun to watch. Nate Parker and Gugu something had great chemistry. I enjoyed the movie for what it was. I would have liked it if they would have made it a little more realistic and a little less sappy. I always think that about romantic movies. Hollywood generally likes to over-sappitize things, and it kind of just takes me away from the movie. Other than that, I did like it a lot. It's B minus, B-ish, B. From Bradley Weiss, so thank you so much for watching. Look for an Interstellar review soon, either today or tomorrow or the next day, and an American Horror Story review either tomorrow, the next day, or the day after that, or the day after that, or the day after that. Thanks so much for watching. Bradley Weiss movie reviews, TV reviews, and lots of other crap out. Bye-bye.